You don't sit down on my shit.
I suggest you calm down.
I suggest you.
Hey.
20 minutes.
Fatigue generators. Nobody is safe from them. No establishment is safe from them. No place is safe from them. No society is safe from them. And most importantly, in this case, no airline is safe from them. Because it looks like Spirit Airlines customers have now migrated to Delta Airlines. Take a look.
No, I'm doing it, sorry. Calm down.
Take them out. That's all those two right there. You gotta get off the plane. Get them off the plane.
Look at all the phones. Look at all the phones. Stop,
Is it them again, Yogi? It is always them, boo-boo. It is always them every single time. My goodness, why does it always have to be like this? Even on a plane, even in the sky. Do you know how degenerate you have to be to conduct yourself like this on an airplane? You have to be absolutely debased. You have to have no character. You have to be totally incapable of feeling shame. I used to think that airplanes were for certain kind of persons, people who take life meaningfully, responsible adults, people who value safe, stress-free journey, folks willing to pay for speed, comfort, and civility instead of cramming onto buses or other public transport where anything goes. Air travel was supposed to be for select people with etiquette, people with self-control, individuals with basic respect for shared spaces. Adults who understand that the plane isn't the place for your personal drama, your ghetto theatrics, or emotional outbursts. Air travel was supposed to be for those people whose character matches the atmosphere. Quiet, composed, respectful of shared spaces, these kind of people. But here we are, watching Black Americans in particular turn these spaces into extensions of dysfunction that we see too often in their own communities and in other public spaces where they are present. Shouting matches, zero impulse control, making everybody else uncomfortable. And the rest of other people, the rest of the other reasonable people, especially those white passengers who just wanted to have a quiet flight, are left paying the price in stress, delayed flights, or ruined travel experiences. It is a whole mess with these fatigue generators. Now let's talk about Delta Airlines, okay? Delta was part of the gold standard airline. It comes with premium service, excellent reliability, professional crew, and comfortable cabins, and passengers who actually acted like civilized human beings. Delta was reserved for the best people, business travelers, families who could afford quality, responsible adults who understood the value of order and respect. You flew Delta because you wanted excellence, not drama, not noise, not lowered standards, not disgusting fatigue. Their reputation was built on delivering a superior experience for those who earned it through character and conduct. But what happened? Spirit Airlines, the budget airlines known for rock-bottom prices and attracting exactly the low-quality, degenerate crowd, got ruined by Black Americans and their disgusting behavior. With their regular on-air fights, chaos, entitlement, zero impulse control, to the point that Spirit Airlines became synonymous with chaos because certain communities treated it like a mobile street corner. Well, now, those same Spirit Airline customers have migrated to Delta Airlines. Unfortunately, they have infiltrated a better airline, bringing their dysfunction with them. Look at this video, guys. Just take a look at this video. The same patterns, the same loud, obnoxious, nonsensical behavior clearly displayed. Black Americans have already trashed Spirit Airlines with their degenerate antics, shouting matches, public disgrace, turning flights into war zones. Now they are spreading to Delta, ruining it for everybody. Delta's excellent service, the quiet professionalism, the elevated atmosphere, it is all being eroded by people who have no business being there. People who can't even handle basic rules of conduct in a confined, high-stakes environment. But you know who I'm sorry for? The people I feel sorry for? Those white folks in this video. Take a look at this guy. The poor man couldn't have more greater regrets than choosing this particular flight. He and the other white folks on that flight probably flew Delta precisely to avoid the Spirit Airlines customers. But instead, they got the same invasion they were avoiding. At that moment, guys, I'm sure they regretted their flight choice. They are wondering why they had to endure people with no qualms about shouting, cursing, and disgracing themselves and everyone around them in public. This is black fatigue personified at its finest. And I'm not going to mince words because the truth does not care about anybody's feelings. I'm just saying the truth. Year after year after year, video after video after video, we see the same thing. Groups that struggle with basic public decorum, invading spaces that demand basic public decorum. Airplanes are not buses, guys. They are not the hood corner or the club. They are high-stakes environments where one idiot can endanger everybody. Responsible people fly because they want efficiency. They want peace, not because they want to be around animals who have no qualms about shouting and, disgracing everybody and making everybody uncomfortable. Most times, I ask myself, why does this keep happening? Why do these individuals act like the rules of civilized society do not apply to them? The white passengers sitting quietly, minding their business, they get it. They understand the social contract. You board a plane, you store your baggage, you sit down, and you act like a decent human being for just a few hours. But time and time again, certain communities bring chaos with them. No self-awareness, no shame, just raw, unfiltered entitlement mixed with poor impulse control. And of course, we all know this embarrassment extends beyond plane. It extends beyond air travel. Black Americans as a group keep providing ammunition for these stereotypes. They keep providing the videos, the nasty patterns, and they act shocked when the fatigue sets in, when people start complaining of fatigue generation. They start acting offended. And yes, I understand that there are responsible black people. There are responsible black individuals who know who they are and who hate this sort of garbage too. But the problem is that the black community refuses to address the root causes. Meanwhile, airlines like Delta Airlines get diluted. The standard drops like we see here. Everybody else pays the price in ruined flights, stress, and regret. So if you ask me, guys, I think it is high time that airlines start enforcing zero tolerance. They should introduce immediate removal and lifetime bans for notorious fatigue generators like these individuals we saw in this particular video. No more coddling and no more ignoring their bull crap. Just ban them for life. Don't make it easy for them to migrate from one establishment to the other, ruining the experience for everybody. Enough with the migration of dysfunction. Delta was for the best. So guys, can we just keep it that way? Spirit Airlines degenerates belong back on budget carriers or buses, not infiltrating quality service. Because even though I am black, I still understand that air travel should be reserved for responsible, ethical people with the character to match, not animals turning it into chaos. But as always, guys, these are my thoughts and my opinions. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or buying me a coffee if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.